Hi, welcome to this video. I'm Anish Giri, and now we're going to look at a game that I played on the streets of Spanish Barcelona against a chess hustler. I started the game with one e4, and it was a very instructive Rossolimo structure. Check it out. Okay, there we go. We've got a hustler's got a chessboard with him, as you can see, an extra one. e4, of course, e4. c5, Sicilian, does he know his stuff? Knight f3, pairing d4, knight c6. Okay, Rossolimo Sicilian against that system. Knight f6, and now d3. One moment, let's pause the video for a second. d3. Now by this point, I've already played many Spanish chess lovers, and I got a little bit off balance here, and with my whatever mindset, I played move d3, not the most accurate. You should take on c6 first and see how black reacts. If he takes with the b pawn, e5 is good. If he takes with the d pawn, perhaps then d3 is good. Also possible is to develop the knight. With d3, I determined the pawn structure a little prematurely. The d pawn could still go in one go to d4. At the same time, I also allowed queen a5 check. After queen a5, I have knight c3. I'm not losing the bishop there. But after knight d4, it's getting a little bit uncomfortable here for the bishop. After bishop c4, b5, yeah, black gets to capture the bishop, has the bishop pair, and good chances to have excellent game. So a little sloppy there by myself, and I realized it as soon as I played that, yeah, I sort of combined two knight c3 and takes d3 into one. A little bit sloppy, but game continued. He went g6, let's go. Now I castle. Bishop g7, and now I take. In an important moment, he should take with the b pawn, and he does, taking to the center. Now I cannot push d4 in one go, that's a pity. I developed the knight to c3. Reasonable setup, maybe h3, bishop e3, and e6. Oh no, that's terrible. Let's pause for a second there. This is all about the dark squares here. e6 weakens all of them, and that is absolutely terrible. You can see the bar swinging all the way up. This weakens the position a lot. He should have just castled. Castling, always a good move when you don't know what to do. And next, you'll decide maybe to go for d6, e5 structure, maybe for d5 structure. E6 is just anyway not the move you want to make. You weaken all these dark squares. This is so important not to do. And e6 right away here, that's a losing move, and I right away punish it with e5. Let's see how the game goes. Taking control of these squares. Knight's coming here, bishop's coming here. Oh, it's a disaster. Knight to d5, there was no good move at this point. Knight e4, oh, hitting the pawn, but also just going for these dark squares. Bad thing. Castle, and now quite accurate move, c4. Hitting the knight away from the square. I want to bring the bishop there and yeah, use also these dark squares around the black king. Oh, knight e7, bishop g5. Oh, that's bad news. Knight comes here, queen maybe comes here all the way, and it's checkmate time very soon. f6, panic, desperation. There's not enough captures. I just captures, and in the end I'm up rook. Not good. A blunder there by my opponent in a difficult position, and now it's all over. The rest is just conversion. He takes. There's nothing else he could do. Knight takes, moves the king across. Oh yes, he does it. And now knight back to g4. Bishop is coming to f6, and the knight's heading towards h6. Bad news. The queen can also join. It's just all over here. He's thinking, but it is too late. That move on move 7, that e6 move, that was a costly mistake. Now dark squares are all looming. I'm there enjoying myself, looking at the side. Do you guys see me? You guys see how cool I play? Rook f7 and another move, knight e5. I'm enjoying myself playing too quickly. This is an easy day in the office. My opponent didn't know the finesses of the Rossolimo structure, although the first 6 moves were quite good. The rook is also hanging now. There is no saving here. And he decides eventually, after some hesitation, to give up the rook as well. Now I take the rook, queen f7, and now it's a full house after check, king g8, and knight h6 check as well. Even the queen is falling, and he has seen enough. GG, thank you for the game. Oh, very instructive little nuance in the Rossolimo. Don't go g6 and e6. Weakens all these dark squares. Thank you for watching. So if you enjoyed the video, and more importantly, you want to also crush the chess hustlers in your city, then go get my Knight course at Chessable. It will give you a complete lifetime repertoire against the first move 1e4 and have you covered with an exciting and a sharp weapon. Good luck.